Good morning, everybody. David here at Scale Models Midwest. Welcome back to the workbench, and I hope you're having a great weekend. I just wanted to show you a couple quick things before I took off. I had some errands to run, plus I have this kit to deliver to somebody who's been really looking forward to this for years. Quick little backstory. As I've stated before, I teach martial arts in my spare time. I love it. Been doing it for 24 years now. About 6 years back, one of my students whom I taught, Rayanne, took a liking to some of the drawings that I did in between classes. Some of the drawings were of cars and trucks, and asked if I could draw her a picture of a truck, and I said sure. So I went on ahead and did that. I drew a picture of a 55 or 56 Chevy, did it low rider style. She liked it, asked if I could build her a kit. I said sure. I didn't have a kit of this one, so I went to eBay, and I can't remember if it was monogram. I just remember the box art was of a burgundy 55 Chevy truck, step side. It had a lowered suspension, it had aftermarket tires and rims, whereas you see on this one I have the Pegasus chrome reverse rims and tires, which I think are way cool for a 50 style ride. So I swapped them out for this. I did it as a normal ride height, a little bit of a rake as opposed to the lowrider stance. The bed, just pretty straightforward, balsa wood, a little distressed. The interior, hopefully you can see some of the paint detail I've got in that, and Ken's fuzzy fur. The engine is the kit's engine with a parts box carburetor, just simple detail, nothing super serious. But the paint work was of a Tester's blue. I don't know the name of the blue, it's been so many years back, but didn't really do an awful lot of sanding or polishing with it, because it just laid down really nicely, and I thought that'd be cool. But before I had a chance to give it to Rayanne, she and her family moved out of state. Recently I found out she moved back into town. One of the things I thought I'd add to the truck years back was that Hot Wheels put out their own little 1/64 scale 55 Chevy. Different color blue, but it fits perfectly in the bed, so I thought I'd include that. So I'm really looking forward to giving this kit to her, having her display it on her shelf for years to come, and who knows, maybe it'll inspire her to pick up the tweezers and the model cement and sprue cutters and paint and build a kit of her own. And that's really what the hobby's all about, really. It's not just about building kits for ourselves, it's about inspiring others. And of course, I just love building kits, and if I can build a kit for somebody, so be it. Got the easel out because I got a shop card in the mail last night that even my wife likes. She thought it was a way cool card, and I wanted to show you this one. Rick Zinck, skeletal remains from Scale Auto Restoration. This is a really cool card. I mean, look at the detail that he had on here. My wife kind of took particular interest in the dead drunk on the ground holding onto a bottle of beer, but I just think overall it's a really nice looking card, so I can't wait to get this up on the wall this weekend. I should finally get the corkboard up on the wall so I can get the cards mounted. I'm really looking forward to it because I got quite a few. I've actually got quite a few that I need to mail out this morning too, so in addition to dropping off the kit at Rayanne's house, I've got to drop off the shop cards in the mail. So I'm going to get on with that. Before I go, I'm going to add to this video a little bit later on before I post it. I got Chris and Larry Landis who have sent me some more pictures of stuff they've built, so I'm really looking forward to showing this off to you. Some really cool looking kits. Keep those coming, guys, and if you'd like to send some pictures of kits that you've built that we'll share with everybody here, shoot them to my email address. It's in the description. I'd love to see what you got and share it with everybody else so they can see what you got. With that, check you out. See you in the next video. So the first set of pics I've got here are NASCAR related from Chris Turkop. Thanks for sending me those pics, Chris. If you look here, he's got a bunch of Days of Thunder cars, from the City Chevrolet to the Mellow Yellow, which is my personal favorite, Rowdy's car as well, and the Hardy's car. I mean, this is just way cool setup. He's also built the Gen 6 Camaro as the rollout livery, and it's really cool looking at the builds that other people do, because I see things that they've done that I didn't do that I'll be able to try on my future builds when I build new NASCARs or the old NASCAR cars. So that's really cool. Thanks again, Chris. Appreciate it. So these next kits come from Larry Landis. Larry, thanks as always for sending me pictures of your kits. You always build some way cool stuff. The first one is of the 1934 Duesenberg SJ Dual Phaeton. I really like this particular kit. Love the straight 8 that's in this, the detail, the color, everything looks really cool about this. It pops. Second kit is of the Camaro Concept. Looked like it's done up Copo style and got a really cool engine bay, wired and detail painted. The third one is a Jimmy Flintstone 53 Studebaker sedan delivery. This one I particularly like because the 53 Studebaker, first of all, it's an awesome car, and second of all, a Jimmy Flintstone resin. Come on, I mean, can't beat that. I've been wanting to build a Jimmy Flintstone kit for a long time. And then this last kit from Larry is of the 1932 Ford done by Minicraft in 1/16 scale. Love the 50s aqua paint, and it's very reminiscent of the 1A scale 32 Ford that Monogram put out back in the 70s. I had the original kit years back, but it's been lost. I've got a reissue from about 10 years ago that I got from Hobby Lobby. I've never built it, but this may very well inspire me to pull that kit off the shelf and build it someday in the future. I'd like to build mine up kind of like Gray Baskerville from Hot Rod Magazine, your old dad. Red primer spots, louvers, big little steelies, and the baby moon hubcaps. Yeah, I could see that happening. Inspired by a car just like this. So Larry, thank you very much for sending that picture. Hopefully this will inspire you, any of these pictures that I post on here from other people's builds, to go out and build a kit like theirs or even improve upon even like a Jimmy Flintstone resin kit and make it your own. So definitely have at it. Thanks very much for watching, and we will catch you in the next video. See ya.